Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tanya's Tea Time. I'm Tanya. Thank you so much for being here with me and spending some time with me today. We are going to do a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the sign of Pisces. This is going to be for January the 17th through the 22nd, 2022. So thank you guys for being here with me. I'm going to give this one more shuffle. I've already shuffled both decks. I'm going to pull a good tarot for you, Pisces, and I go more by the illustrations just to fine-tune your energy a little bit. Get a little bit more detail and fine-tuning on what's going on. If this doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. That's like the most important thing I can say. No matter how many times I say that, I have people that try to make this fit and say, it doesn't resonate. Well, okay, then it's not your message. I don't know what to tell you. Wait for the next one. Check your moon, your rising, your Venus signs too, because that could help give you just a bigger, clearer kind of like picture for you guys of what's going on for you, okay? Because we're not just our sun signs. All right, so Pisces, I have for you out the 2 of Fire and the 3 of Fire. Both very beautiful cards, extremely beautiful. This giraffe is almost like to the end of like a cliff. You see, it kind of reminds me of the Fool card, like taking a leap of faith. But this giraffe is almost like leading you out, Pisces. This giraffe has its own light source, like has to bring light with him on the journey. And it looks like it's either becoming sunrise or the sun's going down and you're going to need this light, or you've been using this light. But you look tired. You look worn out from this journey. It looks like you've been on this journey for a little while, Pisces. Again, she's in like in a shell-like vessel. She's kind of moving along in the air. She's not looking forward though. She's looking at you. She's looking at something else. I feel like maybe there's somebody looking at you at this time too. And there's a compass here. Again, I'm getting like a journey, traveling. For some of you, you've been on this journey for a while, or somebody wants to go in a new direction. Just what I'm picking up from these cards. She's got candles on her vessel too. She needs light too to go on this journey. Let's pull some tarot and see what else we can find out for you for Pisces, January the 17th through the 22nd. I heard somebody say, I'm not going anywhere. Have you heard of COVID? Well, yeah, but there are some people that are traveling though. That's, yeah. And it doesn't mean like literal traveling too. We'll see what comes out. 10 of Wands, end of carrying burdens with you. This journey's been long for somebody. You've been on this journey for a while. And I feel like that's why there's a cliff in one of these photos, because I feel like maybe some of you are wanting a new beginning, wanting something new, wanting to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah. That's where that directional compass is coming in. Some of you young people are like, what's a compass? We have GPS. Feeling out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, alone. Queen of Swords. She's a logical queen. She has a lot of balance. She's like a no BS. She cuts through the truth of the matter. She gets to the truth. But in the negative, she can be a little cutting, and I'm kind of getting that vibe. We're gonna see as we clarify, okay, how that applies. The lovers, oh gosh, that could be choices or an actual lover. For some of you, this is a relationship. This is general. I try to keep it general. You guys know how this applies to your life. You guys know how to interpret the cards and what I'm saying for your life. Don't try to make it fit. It's not everyone's story. Chaos. Oh gosh, give me one more. I just heard somebody say, it's going to be another one of these reads. Maybe. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Well, one fell out amongst 30. And the Two of Pentacles. This could be juggling responsibilities, juggling roles. It could also be like juggling people. We're gonna see. It could be also that you're working 2 jobs and you have multiple sources of income. We're going to see. I feel like a light has been shown on some of your guys' situations recently. I feel like a light has illuminated. I'm just seeing from these 2 cards, she has candles on her journey. This person's got this light on their journey, and they're very, very bright cards. But they're not so bright. They're like sunshine and rainbows. It's like the light before the dawn, the light before the sunset. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm explaining that right. It just seems like it's like the end of the journey or the very, very beginning of the journey, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's the end of something and the beginning of a new one. You know, we're always talking about endings and beginnings because that's what energy is. Yeah, there's constant energy going in and going out, and maybe this has to do with somebody that you're attracted to, something that you're passionate about, some sort of creative idea maybe for you, for some of you. Let's clarify. Some of you have had it. I just get, I've had it. This is a lot. It's too much. I'm done. And you're just ready to throw down all those ones. Throw down, cast aside all burdens. All things that have been weighing on you. Wow. This was right side up and then flipped upside down, literally just like on my table. So judgment in reverse. Usually judgment comes in when there's a situation that needs to be balanced out. The Ace of Swords came out for you as well. This is truth. Bringing truth to a matter, or something's being brought to light. Like I keep just hearing illumination brought to light, but it's the truth. It's or you haven't made a judgment call on something yet. Wanting to make a judgment call, but you haven't done it yet. Because you're waiting to hear the truth, or you're hearing the truth at this time, Pisces. Something's been waiting on you. You wanted to make a judgment call on somebody or something or some situation. You wanted to make a split decision and say, okay, I know what I want. I know where this is going, and boom, I'm making this decision. But you've paused for some reason, Pisces. You've paused on making this decision. There's some sort of truth that's come to light or come forward. or is coming forward this week, the 17th through the 22nd. I told you, some of you guys have been on a journey for a while. Hoping for more stability. Heard somebody say you don't know how long it's been. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. That's rough. Tell me more for Pisces, please. I don't need like 20 cards. I just need a couple cards, please. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Yeah. It's having choices, being overwhelmed by options. That's why you couldn't make this judgment call. That's why you stopped. You wanted to make a judgment on this. You wanted to make a judgment on this person. You wanted to say something. You were ready to make a split decision, and then you stopped. You stopped because you realized you have options. Either with this person, with multiple people, or with some sort of financial opportunity. If this was a job that you wanted to leave, you didn't leave. You stopped. Something stopped you. And I feel like it was information. New information that's come in, information that illuminated something, some sort of truth, something that you needed to know. Victory. Information and these options are going to lead you to victory. It's going to lead you to success. This is very specific. This is not for everybody. And I've gotten a message for somebody like this in the recent past, this month. I forget which sign it was for, but somebody's coming home. If you have a person in your family that's serving in the military services, something like that. It might even be like they serve as somebody that helps the injured. I don't know the exact names. These people that go to other countries and help the injured and help the people that are in wars and war-torn countries. Somebody's coming home. That's not for everybody. Please drop me a comment if you guys know what the name of this type of job is. Sorry, it's not missionary work, but it's doctors and nurses that give their time to war-torn countries to help the people that were affected in those countries. Please clarify further this Queen of Swords, please. I'm interested to find out more about her. She can be a doozy. Something slow moving. I'm telling you, something's been creeping and has been taking a long time, Pisces. Something has been taking a long time. I feel like this message is taking a long time. I'm looking at 14 minutes now. Some of you have stopped listening to this message. Those of you that are still with me, thank you. Sometimes it takes a while for these things to come out. I just feel like that this is that energy. It's slow. It is like almost like torture. It's been so long. It's been so long. But it's something that you have love for. You have some sort of trust and faith in. It's something that you feel is just. It's something that you're holding on to. It's something that you're holding on to. The slow moving energy, this thing that you want. You know, this Queen of Swords, she cuts to the truth, and sometimes she can be like a no BS type of queen. And I don't feel like, seeing these other cards, I don't feel like it's necessarily negative, but I feel like some of you are being real like hard on yourself, and I feel like you guys are having a real conversation with yourself, and you guys are like, is this journey worth it? Is this journey worth it anymore? Is this journey worth feeling so tired and so drained? I've been on this giraffe forever. I don't see the end, but the end is there. The end, you're almost to the end. Whatever this is for you. I don't know if this is, you're almost to a goal of yours with work, or if this is you're almost to the end of being able to take the next step in a relationship. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I feel like this is so open, and I feel like it's open for a reason. I feel like it's open because there's several of you that need to hear this message. The Lovers is a choices. Doesn't have to be about a romantic situation. So when you guys see the Lovers, don't think automatically, oh, my soulmate. No, not always. Heard the record stop for some of you. Oh, really? No, the Lovers can be actual choices. Choosing between two different pathways, choosing between two different lives. See, I'm seeing those medical people again. Choosing between, maybe somebody has a choice to stay or to leave, go home. I just heard, I saw one of these nurses, yeah, and I heard one of them say, I don't know if I'm really making a difference. You are. You are. You are making a difference. It's not your fault that there's war. It's not your fault that there's people that are sick. It's not your fault that there are children that are affected by these political decisions that are made in our world. It's not your fault. You are helping. I feel like that's where you are an angel to many people, to this particular person. I hope this person hears this message. Or if you guys know somebody that is in this situation, please share this message. There is somebody out there that needs to hear it. For the other Pisces, what is this decision, please? It's a long message. I tell you, this is slow energy. This slow. Some of you guys have been in it to win it for a long time. That's where I see this lady's face, and she's like, really? You're talking to me about how slow it's been? It's been real slow. Choose to work with others, choosing to work with organizations. Man, there is a strong, like, helping hand energy. Some of you guys might actually be nurses and doctors in a hospital. This really might be just specific to these people. Hold on. I had to sneeze. Sorry. I have allergies, you guys. Yeah, look, working hard with organizations, working hard with groups, working hard and making the choice. Some of you actually might be going into the health service industry to help others. Some of you might actually be going in to help others. Look, and on this Judgment card, there's like this red cross. Some of you guys have the option right now to go into another land to work as a health professional, or some of you are thinking about going into the health profession and you're not sure. It's a big decision, but you are getting clarity. You are getting mental clarity on this decision. Some of you feel like you're making this decision alone. You don't have the support of your family. Some of you guys might have kickback from your family. Some of your family might actually be saying to you right now, please don't do it. We have COVID. We have all these different, funny, I think I mentioned COVID at the beginning of this read too. Traveling with Corona. This is for a whole bunch of you that are nurses, thinking about going to health fields. You guys are getting kickback from family, friends. Some of you guys are really spent a long journey. Some of you have been in school for a while, a long while, and some of you have been sitting on this decision for a while. You're getting an offer. You're getting an offer, and this is something that you're definitely holding on to because you feel passionate about it. Remember, we had that card before about passion. You feel personally connected to this idea of helping people. I mean, I can't shake this out of my head that these are nurses and doctors and health professionals that I'm speaking to right now. This is very specific. I'm going to have to do another Pisces read. For some other Pisces, I'm going to have to make it up to some of you that are still here. And if you guys have busy relatives that are nurses and doctors and healthcare professionals or people that you know that are wanting to go into this field, please share the message if they believe in tarot and energy and whatnot. Yeah, look, they're going to be going to some chaotic situations, or this is the chaos that's around them from their family and friends. But this is definitely for some of these specific people I'm talking to that are overseas. They're seeing the chaos firsthand. They're juggling the responsibilities. Most definitely. You guys are not just having to help people medically, but a lot of you are also the counselors for these people. You guys are listening to their stories. You guys are listening to their problems. You guys are some of these children's teachers. You're teaching them life lessons that they'll never forget. The world. Ending of an old chapter, beginning of a new one. Wow. And maybe that's why I still see this lady. I have this one journey card and I have this other journey card, and I'm feeling like this is like a continuous journey. It's a long time to get here to this point. You're at the end. This might be someone's training period or someone's learning period, or someone that is overseas, but the journey is still going. But you're in a different vessel now. You're gaining more momentum in this vessel, and you're going from a 2 to a 3. It's progress. Wow. Wow. These two cards just flipped out. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the deck, you guys. And this is having the universe on your side, having good luck and fortune. You will be successful in this. You have been successful in this. You are making a difference. You are making a difference. You are the sun for many people's lives. You are the sun to many children's lives. Please don't forget that. There are some really special Pisces out there that needs to hear this message. Really, really special indeed. And thank you for your sacrifices.